Oh, hello, welcome. Come on in. And a very happy Easter Day to you. Yes, I did. Yes, I got an egg. Thank you very much. So I will be having a cracking time later on. I can assure you. Ooh. Right. Well, I hope I find you all well. As you can see, it is a beautiful morning here at Tatton Hall. It will be my last Sunday morning here, as I'm leaving on Thursday to carry on my cruising plans. Although unfortunately we are sort of somewhat tied with the breach. So come on, CRT, get it sorted. Oh dear. I know CRT are working their hardest, and I believe it's going to be June sometime before that is now completed. However, there are still plans that I could go down the Manchester Ship Canal, and I've got to be honest and say that I am so desperate to get on with my cruising that I could well be investigating that. But watch this space, as they say. So then, right, we've got a lovely little cruise for you today. Last time we got as far as Waverton, lovely little village actually, and today we're just going to cruise just a short distance along to Christleton en route to Chester. I was reviewing all the footage, you know, and it was one of the last cruises I did in the autumn before lockdown hit us, and the scenery and the leaves, the reflections, I found it really hard to cut it too much. So basically I thought, you know what, so many people have said how much they enjoy these scenic cruises that I've done, so that's what we've got today, with a little bit of blurb from yours truly, of course. Anyway, enjoy, and I'll catch up with you at the end. This is indeed a very pleasant stretch of canal between Waverton and Christleton, lined on the one side by housing and on the other by some beautiful scenery and overhanging trees, not to mention plenty of open spaces, as we can see here. As we cruise along, we are going past the site of the Battle of Rowton Heath, sometimes called Rowton Moor. This occurred on the 24th of September 1645, during the English Civil War, where parliamentarians fought the Royalists. This particular battle resulted in a significant defeat for the Royalists. The Royalists were led by Marmaduke Langdale and Lord Bernard Stewart. They had 3,500 horses, although the number of footmen was unknown. 600 of them were killed and 900 were taken as prisoners. For the parliamentarians, these were led by Sydenham Point and Colonel Michael Jones. Their strength was 3,350 horse and 500 musketeers. Although the number of casualties and losses for them are unknown, but we do know from history that they won this particular battle. In the aftermath of this particular battle, which has since been called a major disaster for Charles, it did actually give Chester some respite. And despite this, Charles withdrew the next day with the remaining 2,400 horses and headed to Denbigh Castle, before moving on to Newark-on-Trent. With this retreat, Chester was left without additional support and finally surrendered to the parliamentarians on the 3rd of February 1646. We are now entering Christleton. The likely meaning of the name is Christian's farm or settlement, derived from the Old English Christian, and tun, a settlement, enclosure or farmstead. Its history can be traced with certainty to the Domesday Book, although there is evidence of earlier occupation. By 1086, the land was under the ownership of Robert Fitzhugh and comprised 23 households, 12 villagers, 5 smallholders, 2 female slaves, maidservants, and 2 reeves, officials, and 2 radmen, riders or roadmen. Once again we see another one of the famous canal side weeping willow trees. Thankfully this one you can get under without having to duck. Just coming up on our starboard side, the right hand side as you are watching this, is a building where it is reputed the first canal boat holidays were first launched. I've been unable to obtain any information on this, so if you know more, please do put it in the comments below. To our port side are some lovely visitor moorings right outside the public house known as the Cheshire Cat. A lovely mooring spot, and for the main part with rings that you can tie onto. There is however a number of overhanging trees, and boaters are recommended to avoid these if possible, as the birds do like to sit in them and do what birds do. as we head out of Christleton before the upcoming bridge, there is a very large winding hole to our starboard side. It backs on to a lovely beautiful bungalow, and I can only imagine the views that the inhabitants of this bungalow will see every time a boat winds, or if it's very windy, how many attempts they take to wind. Beyond the bridge itself, there is a water point and the first of 5 locks that you need to navigate to enter the city of Chester. There we go then. Oh dear, it was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so too. Beautiful, fantastic. Well, thank you, time. It's thank you to all my wonderful new subscribers. Wow, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you joining me. And also to my lovely Facebook family. It seems to have grown again. Amazing. And it's so lovely to hear from you and to be able to read all the comments from both subscribers and my Facebook family every week. I really do enjoy that. Thank you very much. Hey. So, as we head forth into a new season of travels, I hope you'll be coming along with me. Do enjoy. If you see me out on the cut, please do wave and say hi. And, well, what can I say? This is my last vlog from Tatton Hall, as I said at the beginning. It's time to move on to pastures new, and to be honest, I can't wait. If it wasn't for lockdown, I wouldn't have been here as long as I have been here, and I've got to say that being on the cut is the life for me, definitely, 100%. So have yourselves a fantastic Easter weekend, for those of you that celebrate it, and to everyone, I just wish you a healthy, a happy week, and I trust you'll all keep well and keep safe until I meet up with you again somewhere on the cut this time next week. Until then, ta-da!